there are a ton of machine learning and AI models out there that shouldn't exist. Before you pull the trigger on launching an AI model in your business operation, there are questions you need to pose. There is a needed scrutiny. First of all, what is this going to cost to actually launch it? There's data that needs to be shepherded, structured, centralized. There's a model that needs to be built and tuned so it's good enough. And there's a deployment. You actually have to put it in production somehow. No one's going to be able to give you an exact cost, but you should be able to get a ballpark on human time and computational cost. Now, this is not a one-time, one-and-done thing. Once this model is out there, it is a perpetual product on the shelf that needs to be maintained and enhanced. So try to get a sense for the cost of the ongoing maintenance. Again, no one can or will give you precise estimates here, but you should push for them and see if you can get a ballpark. Finally, if you're going through the trouble of building and maintaining a model in production, the objective is to generate incremental value. So how are we going to measure this incremental value? And against what baseline? And over what time horizon? It's very common for models to generate an immediate incremental lift, but then that lift fades away and reverts back towards the mean over time. So we need to make sure we're taking a long enough view. Consider an e-commerce platform. Let's say if it launches a recommendation, now customers are coming and they're buying at a higher cadence, and immediately we can see a lift, but it could very well be that we're just moving purchases forward in time. We're not increasing purchases over a lifetime, which is our objective. Also, the baseline is essential. If we have no model in place and now we put an AI model in place, there will probably be lift, but it's probably more appropriate to measure it against some sort of basic rules-based model, conditional model. This might be a good step to get a baseline so we understand what incremental cost we're putting in to get it into an AI model and what incremental value we're going to get out.